it's Caitlin.
It's Katie.
And we're here to show you the Under the Sea competition hair. So what you're going to do first is you're going to want to wet down the hair. Okay, you're going to part it down the center. Make sure you have a nice straight part. Then you're going to tie up one of the sides. So then you're going to want to pull the hair back. You're going to want to have gel and gel it. Then you're going to take a little piece of hair and make sure that the parts are all nice and neat. Make sure it's nice and gelled. You're going to get your blue rubber band and you're going to tie it. The first one should look like this. You're going to want to put 2 in there just so that if one snaps, then you'll be safe because you'll have another one in there. Then once you're done with that, just comb out that little pigtail, and then you're going to make another part and you're going to create your second ponytail. And then you're going to take your blue rubber band and tie it around that. Again, using 2 just to be safe. Combing back the hair. Make sure you spray it with plenty of hairspray and plenty of gel in there so that everything stays nice and neat. Make sure you get all those wisps out. Then you're going to want to repeat on the other side. So this is what it should look like when you're finished with both sides. You should make sure that the part is good and equal down here and these 2 are connected. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your fishy. If you're in the back and doing their hair and you're putting the fish ears on, it should be on your right side. But if you're looking at the dancer straight on, it should be on the left side. Okay, so we're going to make sure all the hair is pulled back. We're going to stick this in behind the ears and make it sit. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the piece of hair and pull it, make sure it's nice and smooth. And you're going to pull it over the ear here. From there you want to wet down the hair just a little bit more. You're going to want to continue that part all the way down, keeping it straight. Tie back one side so that you can work with the other side. And you're going to part it about right here, all the way down to the side, almost to the ear. You're going to want to add in that section of hair, still making sure that it's nice and smooth, into that hair that we just made back here. And then add your ponytail. And for extra protection, you're going to double band it. And this will assure that the headpiece will not come out during competition. Wet down the hair some more. We're making our last So here is what it looks like when you're all finished putting up the pigtails. And that way, as long as you do it nice and tight, it won't go anywhere. If it ends up loose, make sure before you do this next step, you come to me and I'll make sure that everything is done correctly. For this next part, if their hair is blonde, you're going to want to get the blonde color bobby pins. And if the hair is brown or dark brown, you're going to want to get the brown ones. Or black, get the black ones. Okay, but for now, we only have a couple of the blonde ones left. So we're only going to do it with a couple of them. So you're going to want to separate the hair and gel it. Make sure it's gelled nice and good so that it doesn't come out. You're going to want to go 3/4 of the way down, and then you're going to put it through your fingers and roll it down, making sure you get a nice barrel roll. From there, you take your bobby pin, and you're going to want to pin it inside. And then you're going to take another bobby pin and pin it on the other side, making sure that it's nice and tightly secured. And you're going to repeat that process again, 3/4 of the way down, and twist, making a nice barrel roll and bobby pinning it to the head on one side and on the other side to make sure it's nice and secured. You're going to go around the whole head until you're done with all of the hair. And bobby pinning it with 2 bobby pins. Don't forget to keep applying gel to each piece. You pull the gel through, making sure it's nice and tight, and rolling it up. And if you get any that end up coming out of the bun, just take an extra bobby pin and just roll it all the way up into it and push the bobby through in it. And if it looks like it's not secure enough, you can always take another bobby pin, like this one doesn't look secure enough, and push the bobby pin through it. And that's what one of them looks like. And this is what it's going to look like when it's fully done. So as long as you do everything correctly and you gel and spray a lot, this thing is not going anywhere.